You might hear some background noise because someone in the swamp is mowing grass. At this time of day, I don't know why they are doing that. So, also the loud music, you're right, sorry. I forget, like, every week. Sorry, gang. Hi. It's like 3 in the afternoon. I don't know, I guess I keep thinking it's a lot later than it is for some reason. I woke up pretty early, so it completely, like, reset my internal clock. Grass in the swamp. Yeah, grass in the swamp, and someone comes and, like, mows it. I wouldn't mind if it got overgrown because then I can hide in it more. But hello! Good to see you. So yeah, I think they might be, like, mowing farther away now, so maybe you won't hear them. Let me catch up on notifications. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but I put up my first ever goal. We're really close to 100,000 followers, so I was like, maybe we could hit that, like, sometime this week. I don't really pay attention to how 100,000 Kyles. Exactly. I don't really pay attention to how fast my Twitch channel grows. Maybe I should pay attention to it a little bit more, but sometimes I just look at it and it's like, well, that's a higher number than it was before. But we're like almost 2,000 followers away. So tell your friends, tell everyone that you could be making history here. She's so humble. Yeah, I don't even check my followers. Is it high up? I wouldn't know. Did you expect this growth? Absolutely not. Like, I didn't really know that the VTuber community really, like, bands together and support new creators. So I'm very happy with it. It was like, admittedly, it was at first, especially on YouTube, it was a little overwhelming, and I kinda I wouldn't say tried to make the hype die down, but I was trying to, like, make sure that people who are actually wanting to watch me are here, you know? I feel like a lot of people get caught up in the hype and stuff, and I don't want, like, an overinflated number. But yeah, it's been very, very exciting, and I'm very, very happy that so many Kyles are here. Oh yeah, the notifications, I forgot again. Let's see. Alcaferia, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Ocampo, thank you for the resub. Max the Great, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. And then Denmark, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Really outshined Max, but you guys are both so generous in my heart. Cuban Crocodiles, thank you for the resub. Mr. Morris, thank you for the 300 bits. Mungie Monday on Pride Month. Yeah, this is my first time joining Mungie Monday. I know it's what is the word? Like a special thing. What is it when it's like hard to, like, get in because the group is so locked in? I don't know the word. I need to read my book more. Exclusive, yeah, it's like an exclusive kind of club. So I'm glad that they let little old me in. I'm excited to play Mungie Monday for the first time. I hope they're good. They go easy on me. Nira, thank you for the resub. Blefegor, Reggie's, Dan's, the Sorcerer, and Chad, thank you all for the stream streaks. Sky Buns, thank you for the resub with Prime. Maddie, the best girl, and Sheep Ma, thank you for the stream streaks. Knights Furious, thank you for the resub with the Prime. RK Striker, thank you for the streak. Tulls Shah, thank you for the resub. Tulls Shah, also, thank you for the stream streak. Evil Talk, thank you for the streak. Dark Lucario, thank you for the 100 bits. I am back. Your favorite Jordan, thank you for the 15 stream streak. And Atalis Gate, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Thank you Napu for the 50 bits to make a big ol' limes emote. Her emotes are so cute. Rowan SVT, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Thank you for, again, Napu, the multiple Gigantify emotes. Mr. Black Forgotten, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Mr. Boris, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Amaranth, thank you for the 20 bits. I mean, the 200 bits. Sorry. GD Complex, thank you for the resub. XP Player, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Venby, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Tormenta, thank you for the prime. Anubis, the Suicune, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Mr. Morse, again, thank you for the 200 bits. Will any of the BCs cover the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? Maybe Barry would. I don't know. She normally has Tuesday off. Craigster, what is that? God. Thanks, I guess. Maybe Tori would watch it. I don't know. I guess maybe not. I'm taking tomorrow off, so I'm gonna be watching it in the comfort of my own like bedroom in the swamp. So we could talk about it when I'm back. RMN Legion, thank you for the gift sub. Kasura, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Slime, thank you for this 20 stream streak. F Steak, thank you for the resub. Dark Noodles 15, thank you for the streak. Hey, I'm Todd, thanks for the gift sub. Silver Slayer, thank you for the prime. And Chompy DJ, thank you for the stream streak. Barry's busy taking care of the dogs. Yeah, she's on dog taking care of duty. She's almost done though soon, right? She was saying that she has to wake up at like 4 a.m. to feed them. Psychotic dogs. What the hell? Why would you train your dogs to wake up at 4 a.m. and demand food? Does her mom just wake up like super early or something? She said it was her mom's dogs, right? Yeah, I was watching her stream and she was saying that she has to wake up she has to feed them at 4 p.m. and 4 a.m. And I'm like, that's crazy. Well, I don't know if I would do that. Why do they have to eat in 12-hour increments? Exactly. I dog sat my mom's dogs who are trained to wake up at 4 and I did not let that fly. We got up at 7. Yeah, what are the dogs gonna do about it? Izzy and Orson, thank you for the stream streaks as well. Let the dog eat. Well, the dog's gonna eat. It's just gonna eat at like 8 a.m. or something. I feel like 8 a.m. is still pretty early. RVXN04, thank you for the resub. And Lauren Pastel, thank you for the bits. Take these bits to make sure you eat something good. I don't know what I can eat with 100 bits in this economy, but I appreciate it. I'll put it in the piggy bank. The food bank for me. What did I eat? I ate French toast today. Something actually different. It was good. I had a French toast and hash browns. Hash browns with a hot sauce is so good. Do you guys have a favorite hot sauce? I like Cholula. I wish Cholula was spicier though, because it's got such a good flavor. It's not like too... Oh, here's the freaking... You can definitely hear that. Sriracha. Sriracha is pretty good. I went through a really big sriracha phase, so now I'm kind of sriracha'd out, but I'm on the comeback. Tapatio. Tapatio is pretty good. I just wish all of them were spicier, but I guess they are pretty, like, normie sauces, so they can't make them actually too spicy or else people won't be able to handle them. There's some local hot sauces that I've bought from, like, the farmer's market, and those are actually spicy, and it was really good. I don't know what the brand is though. I just taste the sauce from the spoon and I go, one of those please. Valentina? I don't think I've had that before actually. I think I'm gonna kill this guy. First of all, he's trespassing in my swamp, cutting my grass, and he literally, like, as soon as it hit 3:30 p.m., he arrived. How come it's always... Dude, I was gone for, like, the majority of last week. Why didn't he come last week? Oh boy, 3 p.m. Yeah, time to mow the grass. The Lilac Bane and Plaid Gamer, thank you for the stream streaks. Both 20. And Breadsune Miku, thank you for the sub as well. For 3 months. Oh my goodness, thank you. It's time to imposter the lawnmower. I don't know what that means. You can't use imposter like a verb. I'm excited though. I haven't actually played Among Us before. I opened up my, because I have it in my library, and I opened it up and I have nothing. So I'm gonna look like a freaking noob, man. How long does it take to cut grass? Did you watch the Among Us show? No, I didn't. I want to though. I'm probably gonna watch it tomorrow and binge it. How many episodes is it? Like 8? It does, admittedly, it does not look good. Adriana, you liked it? Didn't you watch it with, did you watch it over the weekend with Giwi and Jacob? They were saying it was not that good, but did you say you liked it? It's 10 episodes. It's funny. I just heard that the voice acting wasn't very good. You watched it separately? Ah, so maybe they ripped it apart and then you enjoyed it happy style. There's Doomed Yuri. Okay, no more no spoilers, all right? I don't want to have Doomed Yuri spoiled. We liked it happy style. That's always good. Lauren Postel, thank you for the stream streak. Also Pia's outfit debut. How did you guys like that? You all went and saw it, right? You all watched Pia's outfit debut, right? No? You're timed out for a minute. I said in the Discord it was a mandatory stream. All the people saying no, you're getting timed out for a minute. I didn't. Bam. Sorry for the hesitation. I have no mercy. Anyway. Yeah, I think her outfit looks so good, man. It's so pretty. It's so sick. And now, I don't know if you guys like remember this, but way back in Tamagotchi life, there was a outfit that looked just like her debut outfit, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect on, and then I had to like stop there because I was like, she hasn't debuted it yet. That was like last month. Brazil, what are you even saying? You made a code for Among Us? You're being dramatic. So I'm timing you out for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna play your Among Us lobby. I have my own group of friends. Take that. Oh yeah, also during that stream, Pia was saying that she wants to, before her, like, while her stream is loading on this starting soon part, to get ads out of the way, she was saying like, oh, I want to try and do vocal warm-up during that. And I was like, that's actually a good idea, because sometimes I just sit here and do nothing before. I mean, I guess I could talk to you guys, but I was like, well, sometimes it's nice to just relax a little before stream. But she was like, I'm gonna try and do vocal warm-ups, and I was like, that's the perfect amount of time to do it too. So I think I'm gonna ask her what kind of warm-ups she does and do them too. I might yoink. I know that one of them is like the I can't do it like how do you like make your lips go like the how does she do vocal warm-ups? It's like where you warm up your voice so you don't strain it too much. It's like a healthy way to protect your voice. And then she goes do 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 do, but she does it with like her lips. I have a guided MP3 for you if you want. Actually, Adriana, I might need to cop that. I trust your vocal warm-ups. How I don't even know if I can do that one though. It's hard. Do mi sol do brr brr. I don't know it. I don't know how you do it. See, I can go up. Croc, Iron Mouse is live. Butch, are you trying to piss me off? You guys are being bad today. What's up? Do we have extra YouTube viewers? What's going on? But, oh, also, I watched, no spoilers, alright? I need you guys to be on your best behavior for this topic. I went and saw the Amazing Digital Circus finale again because I wanted to go see it with some other friends. And I was good on the second watch, too. There were some kids in that theater, though, because it was Sunday, so the kids were out of school. And they were behaved for the most part. It's hard because, like, you know, kids are gonna be kids, and it was nice to see they were excited and looking forward to it. But they were yapping during the movie. It gets better every watch. That's how I feel with like most things. I feel like I don't know what's up with me, but I'm one of those kind of people where I have to consume things twice to really digest the full, like the entirety of the plot. You know, like I watch it once and that's kind of just like how I digest the vibe, and then the second watch I can digest the dialogue a little bit more. I saw Backrooms and loved it. I also wanted to watch the Backrooms. I was gonna go do like a double feature with my friends, but we actually just went outside and walked around. So I'm probably gonna watch the Backrooms later in the week or something. Yeah, no spoilers. Have you seen Obsession? Is that a scary movie? Because I don't really actually like scary movies. I only want to watch Backrooms for the culture. Now, yeah, thank you for the stream streak, and BST, best COD player, thank you for best COD player ever, thank you for this 20 stream streak, and Space Falcon, thank you for the resub. I'm kind of scared because they said the Backrooms aren't as scary as they are like a psychological thriller, and I feel like that would fuck me up even more. I also haven't played the Backrooms. Backrooms was great with a glass of wine. Actually, I don't really ever drink at the movies, but maybe I should bring in some alcohol. That's legal? Oh, well, how are they gonna know? I don't even know what's legal and not legal with movie theaters. They're always so dramatic. They're always like, surely snacks are allowed in now. Back in the day, they used to be like, no snacks, you have to buy them inside, and people would always sneak them in. They don't check bags anymore. Did they check bags to begin with? That's kind of crazy. Some movies serve drinks. Well, I feel like it's gonna be so expensive. I'm such a cheap ass, man. I can drink at my movie theater. Guys, I didn't smuggle wine. Sounds like you did. Unless you bought wine at the movie theater. Movie theaters selling wine is kind of crazy. Brazil, it's fine. You're just just it's fine. You don't have to. You're just like spamming apologies, and it's kind of distracting. Is this your first time on Twitch? Be honest. I'm waiting. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna... How about you just, like, sit and chill for a bit? JK, yes. Yeah, we can tell. We can tell. You should just sit here and let the advanced chatters chat and digest what they're doing and take notes. How about that? I looked it up and apparently they do sell alcohol in movie theaters in my state. Is it like a state by state thing? I should check mine. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, I don't drink that often. I only drink with friends, like, socially. Because the thing is, I don't really like the taste of alcohol. It kind of tastes really bad. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. So I don't really know how I would react to, like, most things in a drunk setting. Like, I can't tell if I'd be more scared if I was drunk during a scary movie, or it would be like, I don't know which way I'm gonna go, you know? It sounds scary. Scary to, like, test. I only drink on special occasions. Yeah, I feel like nowadays people don't really drink that much. Maybe it's my own bubble. But I don't know. People are not as into it. There's a drink out there for everyone. You just gotta find it. Well, okay, I do have, like, the kinds of alcohol I like. I like, whenever I am out to, let's say, like, a bar or something with some friends, I look through the menu and I go, I don't know what any of these words mean. What the hell is, like, a whiskey sour? What is... there's, like, different types of alcohol, like tequila and... What's another one? Is bourbon one? Something like that. I don't know. And I just don't know any of the vocab words. So I just, when they say, what would you like? I just go, give me the sugariest, fruitiest thing you got. And if it's a slushie, even better. Call me a bitch. I don't give a fuck, but I love a dirty Shirley. Sydney, you're pretty chill. I've actually never had a dirty Shirley. I know that's, what, Sprite with grenadine and then some sort of alcohol. Coke and Sprite. Coke and Sprite, that's 2 sodas. Yeah, I like sweet drinks. People always say, like, oh, if you have sugar, then you're gonna have a really bad hangover afterwards. But I actually, I'm pretty... I don't know if it's because I don't drink that much alcohol, but I don't really get hangovers. I like the super sweet alcohol so I don't taste the alcohol. Exactly! That's how I am too, Ringo. Where it's like, if I can taste it at all, then I go, ugh, ugh, yeah, and my face, like, contorts and people laugh at me. And people, like, I don't know what it is, if I can, like, taste higher concentrations of alcohol or something, or I'm super sensitive to it, because I just go, like... people will be like, bro, this, you can't even taste the alcohol in it. You can't taste it. And then I'll take a sip and I'll go, they lie to me. Jaeger bomb? I've heard the name Jaeger bomb, but it sounds scary. If it's a shot, I can't do a shot, bro. That's like, I can't even do a shot of water. I'm gonna freaking drown myself. I'll throw it back and it'll all go into my lungs. How do you, like, make sure that it goes down the right pipe? I have to, like, sip drinks. I can't chug. Milkshakes? Are there spiked milkshakes? I don't know. That seems really heavy. Swallow? Alright, Bird to Sword. You're being sassy today. It's hard, it's stressful. It's like, it's a lot of pressure, man. Also, oh, ube liquor, soju, and Irish cream. Irish cream, that sounds good. I have had soju, and it does taste like alcohol, but it is easier. Ube liqueur. Also, let me make sure I have a timer set for the, so I don't miss the collab. I'll put it to 4:55. But just so you guys know, we're probably gonna have tech issues. I know everyone, like, if I know a group of content creators downloading mods for the first time, we're probably gonna have like 20 minutes of tech issues. And someone being like, I don't know how to download the mod. Or like people, bro, streamers, not to dunk on my own kind, right? But people will download games like the time that it's supposed to happen. Like, imagine going on a business call, like having a business call, and then deciding to open the Zoom download link at like the time you're supposed to turn on the call. Henya, does Henya do that? Everyone's everyone is susceptible to it. I try to be the change I want to see in the world. Henya's the guiltiest. Rip. It be like that. Let me get my water. I'm glad the guy mowing the grass is gone. Swamp cat. No. Are you good at lying and manipulating? Crazy question out of context, but I know you're talking about Among Us. I think I'm good at playing cool. At least in theory. I think I'm good at being unsuspected by being like, I don't know what's going on, guys, and then I kind of just fly under the radar. He suspiciously disappeared. Look, you guys, I've been here with you guys the whole time. Whatever happened to him? Who knows? Who of the BCs would be the most lightweight? It's, I guess I'd have to, I don't know. I feel like we're all kind of lightweights. That's my guess. I haven't actually gone drinking with them. But I think, based on size, it's Barry. I think Barry could be a lightweight. But, the thing is, I don't even know what kind of a weight I am, because I only drink sugary ass freaking smoothie drinks, icy drinks that have 1% alcohol, so I have to drink a bunch. Like, if we were all given like a beer or something, I think I'd be drunk in one beer. Not gonna lie. Can't wait for Nintendo Direct. Yes, Deltarune tomorrow. Oh, I hope. Ashton messaged me. I forgot to respond. But she was like, if Deltarune Chapter 5 is announced, you want to go through it tomorrow together? I would love to. Yeah, I don't know what let's see the things that I would like to see at the Direct tomorrow. I would like, of course, Deltarune Chapter 5. I would like more of the Rhythm Heaven. I feel like there's a high possibility that they talk about the Rhythm Heaven tomorrow, because they announced it like a year ago and then nothing's come out about it. A new 3D Mario, please. Give me a break. Sorry. I know, and it has been a long time since you guys had a new 3D Mario game, but I'm like, Mario? Really? I feel like there's more exciting stuff. Pokemon? They could tease more Pokemon, but I feel like Pokemon has like their own directs. I mean, like, Pokemon Winds and Waves is like my most anticipated game for next year, so I would love to see more. It looked really pretty in the little teaser they've shown so far. They don't really have like the main Mario game yet on the Switch too. They have Donkey Kong Bonanza, but that's like it. So hyped to see the water starter fully evolved. I think it might be the gay one. Surely the lizard with the eyelashes is the gay one for the group. New bingo card. Well, I'm gonna be watching it offline, so we can just like reconvene at the earliest stream. Piranha Plant 3D game, please. Thank you. I love Piranha Plant. Are you really a Piranha Plant enjoyer, Ringo? I guess it's like a plant like you are. My goat. Yeah, the gay little lizard. I'm kind of just like, what are they gonna do to make it not look like Inteleon? Because I feel like that's the only direction it can go. Who's the most gay starter? It's gotta be... I mean, is it not Quaxley? What's his name again? Bro, I'm like forgetting Pokemon names. Who am I? Quavel? Yeah, Quavel. That one is like very gay. And then after that, I think it's Inteleon. I love Skeledirge. He's like the best starter they've ever made, I swear. And I'm very biased. Inteleon is flamboyant. Yeah. I feel like Inteleon and Quaquaval would be like best friends in the way where they would hate each other. Who's the most straight starter? Charizard. That guy is straight. Everyone else has like a little bit of gay in them. Charizard, 0%. Oh shit, man. The other day I was eating some snacks, right? I was snacking out. I was having some flavor blasted goldfish, the cheddar kind, of course. And I was also eating extra hot flamin' Cheetos. And I was kind of like mixing them, like eat one of the goldfish, one of the Cheetos, one of the goldfish, one of the Cheetos. And I was like, this is pretty good. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. And I was like, as I do, I was licking my fingers because that's a lot of dust. And the flavor of the flavor blasted cheddar with the hot Cheeto dust was so good. I instantly was like, bro, they need to make flamin' hot flavor blasted goldfish. Like flamin' hot Cheetos, it kind of gets around, you know, it kind of is on everything. They need to get with goldfish. Why are we not talking about this? Sending it to HQ, please. I actually need more. I think more snacks should collab. More snacks should collab. That's like the one thing that I'm kind of like shocked with in the difference of Japan and the United States is brands just collab with each other all the time. And it seems like just for fun. We need that in the States. All the companies hate each other except for like the snack packs and checks. Flamin' Hot Cheetos is the only thing that does collabs often. The West is too greedy. Yeah, they just want to stick to their own thing and make a monopoly. Blame capitalism. I mean, is there a place... how capitalist is Japan? I feel like I don't really follow the politics. I know they got some politic bullshit going on over there too, but like, when will they learn they're stronger together? Bro, yeah, Japan is pretty capitalist. That was what I was kind of thinking. But I was like, can we please at least have goldfish and Flamin' Hot Cheetos? Please. Do they sell the Flamin' Hot Cheeto dust? Let me look it up. Buy Flamin' Hot Cheeto dust. I'm seeing some stuff, but I don't know if it's official. Wait, there's a video about a guy saying you can make it from scratch. That makes sense because, I mean, is it not just... I don't want to see people being like, you just put a bunch of Cheetos in the blender. Let me pull it up. Oh, this is... Okay, I clicked a link and it was probably the stupidest looking article I've ever seen. I think it's just like a weird... Is it trying to download something? No, I'm scared. Whatever, anyway. I'll look it up later. You can make Flamin' Hot Cheeto dust. Yeah, maybe I'll just make my own flavor blasted Flamin' Hot Cheeto goldfish. Croc, have you watched The Amazing Digital Circus? No, I haven't yet. Just kidding, I lied. I watched it twice. Oh wait, I'm behind on notifications. Flux Dreams, Isaac Guy, that Canadian ginger guy, Sonic Kume, watching streams while I draw, Silver Hobo, Daily Data Miner, and Axel, thank you all for the streak. The Box Bro, thank you for the sub, and God's Blade, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, man. And Jackrabbit, thank you for the, oh my gosh, thank you for the 10 subs. Holy smokes, thank you. Thank you, Jackrabbit. On this beautiful Mungy Monday. I was thinking about the dyslexia quiz again, right? It's been on my mind because so many more behaviors are dyslexia coded than I thought. Like the mixing up left and right and stuff. I was like, I didn't know that was dyslexia until a while ago. Is it dyslexic coded to say like the wrong increment of measurement all the time? Because sometimes, well, like it happens genuinely every time. I don't know if it's like my brain being weird, but say I want to say like I'm trying to coordinate something and I say it's next week. I say it's next year or it's next month. It's not even like the same type of word. I just mix up the wrong unit of measurement. I do that every freaking time. And I wonder, is it just like, is there a reason for that or am I just freaking stupid? It's normal, I think. Okay, maybe. Maybe that's just the ADHD. You're just silly. That's a doctor question. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I believe that's called dyspraxia? Dyspraxia? Difficulty performing coordinated movements associated with a coordinated movements? What are you talking about? I mean, this isn't like a movement-based thing. Like, this isn't like a coordination thing. I was just like mixing up my vocab words. I got dysagraphia. There's so many dysagraphia and dyspraxia. What's this one? Dysgraphia is a neurological condition in which someone has difficulty turning their thoughts into written language for their age and ability to think, despite exposure to adequate instruction and education. So that one's kind of like, it's kind of comparable in a sense to, what is it, like aphantasia, where you're like, you can like see it in your mind, but you can't. Like the emotions are in your head, but you can't get it out. Someone said, what the fuck is a cheek puff? It's when you puff out your cheeks like this. I don't have aphantasia. A bunch of people around me have it. Tori said that she thinks she has it. But when I visualize the apple, I can make it as detailed as I possibly can. Like I can put little pores on it. I can turn it different colors. I can put some water droplets on it. I can zoom it in and look at the veins on the leaves. Can you rotate it? Oh yeah, it's rotating right now. So I'm wondering, like, is that like, can everyone see, I guess, like, on average, is it more possible to see more details, or am I visualization mogging? Yeah. One may imagine the apple happy. It's reverse aphantasia. Well, it's just, I don't even know if I feel like you shouldn't really refer to things as normal / not normal nowadays, because nothing is normal anymore. Everyone's got a little bit of something. You have to realize how insanely lucky you'd have to be born and not have anything a little wacky about you. Out of all the things that could go a little haywire in the brain, nothing. I feel like if you think you are normal, there's a high chance that you just haven't realized that something isn't like a typical thing. My apple is so detailed it's fully animated. Yeah, I can picture Ringo as the apple. Why is the word no a sticker? Because it's actually no. Yes, there's a video coming out. Wait. Yeah, this week on Wednesday we're getting a main channel video, and you're gonna see where these stickers come from. It was a game that I played, and they just have these little yes or no's. And they crack me up. They look so freaking derpy, man. And I just had to have them as stickers. Plus, I just like when you guys use stickers more. That's your homework. You guys need to go through my 7TV emotes more and use them. I know some of you guys use the little cat emotes, like the huh. Because I think, yeah, the timeout guy is #1. I like that guy a lot. Because it's easier for me to visualize and see all the emotes. Like, it's an instant digestion of something versus because I'm a slow reader. Okay, well now, yeah, you guys like the White Among Us gay sex one. The Real Breaker, thank you for the resub with the Prime. And also Medieval, thank you for the stream streak. And Izette Sea Otter, thank you for the Prime. Thanks, guys. Thanks, gang. I'm trying to think, what are my favorite 7TV emotes? Let me pull them up. Ones that I think you guys could utilize more. Because I kind of have to trick you guys into using them. Hmm. I like ga ga ga. Do you guys see that one? Ga 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 is pretty good, where you laugh at me as an alligator. And then Croc Explosion. I'm surprised people don't use Croc Explosion, but that makes sense because we do also have our own little head pop emote. So it's kind of like, I guess to people who don't have a sub, you can use the Croc Explosion 7TV emote. We can learn this together. I intentionally didn't add too many emotes. I mean, I guess it's like, I have like 97. But compared to some people, like some people I'll go into their chats and I'll just be like, what kind of emotes do they have? And they've got like freaking hundreds. And I'm like, this is overwhelming. What's 7TV? I genuinely don't know. It's a browser extension what just lets it, so like if you don't have 7TV, it doesn't work on mobile, by the way, but you can see how in the chat it looks like a lot of words, but in the stream chat, like on here on this box, it comes up as little pictures. Yeah, it's just like an easier way to add more emotes. Hi, tiny cat. There are apps for the mobile. Is there? Last time I checked, which admittedly was a very long time ago, there was not as many good ones. Stickers versus emotes, who wins? I mean, what are Twitch stickers? I'm not as sure. Purple TV is a good app. I can't really recommend any because I don't really use Twitch on my phone. We need a burrito. I'm probably gonna get hungry during this stream and I'm gonna have to order another burrito. Hide your plastic. Swamp Cat is here. Yeah, she loves chewing plastic. I wish there was a way to see him on my TV. I also like watching Twitch on the TV, but it sucks because it doesn't give you channel points. And it makes sense because I know you can't really, who chats on the Twitch app on your TV, you know? But I'm like, I'm a stickler with points. I really love having as high points as possible. I never gamble them either. I just like having them. With all the beasties, I have like 30k to 40k points for them, and that's just by raw dogging the streams and chatting sometimes. $32k, 8k, 23k croc points. That's pretty sick. I should start having okay, I go back and forth on like having channel redeems. Damn, Ringo 27k, you kind of mogging my chat, my Kyles. Okay, Swamp Cat, come here. Come here. Every time I get up to hold her, she runs away. Also, I want to switch up the music. What do we got on the docket today? Rhythm Heaven to manifest. Yeah. God, I want new Rhythm Heaven so bad, bro. When the trailer popped up and you were like, what am I watching? I don't know what I'm watching, and then it goes the doo doo. You go, oh, oh. It's Rhythm Heaven. Like the people who actually play it, you're just like, I know that sound. Do not lie to me right now. I'm so excited. And they haven't even like teased anymore, but I want more. I'll probably play it on stream. I'll play the new Rhythm Heaven on stream, but I can't imagine it's gonna be that interesting. I feel like there's different kinds of like Twitch stream gaming watchers, right? Where it's sometimes people are just going for the vibes and some people want to actually see the gameplay. And it's hard to strike a good balance for both of them. Yeah, it activates all the sleeper agents with a doo-doo. Have you seen the latest Pink Panthers MV? Yeah, I have. It's so Rhythm Heaven coded. It was a really good bop. What is the song? Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's Rhythm Heaven. It's Rhythm Heaven Fever as the tutorial song, no less. It's the very first song you play. Added to the playlist. Yeah, there's I love Rhythm Heaven so much. I will be watching. That's it. That's the main thing I want besides like any Pokemon stuff, but I'm always caught. I don't really ever think that Pokemon is going to be during Nintendo Directs because they have their own Pokemon Directs. I don't know what else. The thing is, like, I'm so particular with games where I'm like, there's only like a handful of things that I actually want to see. Because Nintendo has like, we have like Xenoblade and, what is it? What? There was like, what's the one with the houses? Gang, read my mind. What is it? Fire Emblem. Yes, it's Fire Emblem. They have Fire Emblem and they've got Zelda and all this stuff. I don't really play any of those things. I want the actual cartoon stuff. I'm waiting for Mario. Yeah, I think it has been a while since new mainline Mario 3D platformer. We got Wonder, but I guess that's kind of like 2.5D. I played it a little bit. I'm just not really much of a Mario player. I think it's okay, but it doesn't really... I don't know, it doesn't really make me too excited. Mario Kart World. They could announce more Mario Kart World DLC tracks. That is correct. It's been like a year. I almost said an hour. See, this is what I do. When I say what I'm trying to say, it's been a year since the game came out and my brain tells me to say it's been an hour. This cat. Come here. I just had to pick her up and give her a lot of head kisses and she just ran away. This cat, I will say, I don't even know how she got so affectionate. Ad starting in 2 minutes, by the way, gang. She loves, like, whenever I'm sleeping, she sleeps on top of me. And I think cats shouldn't be comfortable sleeping on giant crocodiles, but nevertheless, she does. And I like to toss and turn before I fall asleep, so she gets really annoyed. She kind of like... First of all, I try to not do it as much because I feel rude. And then I'm like, okay, I have to move now. My body's getting like twitchy. So I'll toss to the other side and then she gets up, kind of gives me the stink eye and then comes back. Cats will sleep on anything. That's also true. Very true. Now I got like hair all over my face. Ugh. Isn't a giant crocodile just a regular crocodile? I mean, just because we are big doesn't mean that we can't be giant. Luna, thank you for the stream streak. And Nieto-san, thank you for the prime. And Kui and Ginto Taka. I always mess up your freaking. Thank you for the streaks. Shortcake Snake. Thanks for the 1,500 bits, actually. Thank you. For Swamp Cat. May she never chew on plastic again. Oh, she will. She absolutely will. Soleil Day, thank you for the prime. And Pyro, thank you for the prime. Gamer Go, thank you for the streak. Data package, did I get you? No, I don't think so. Data package, thank you for the resub with the prime. Sympathy Plan, thank you for the prime. Zur Super Nor, thank you for the prime. And then is that, I think I got you. Brother Gamer Modern Warfare 3, thanks for the 20 stream streak as well. You didn't get my 20 stream streak? Wait, where did it go? Where is it? I didn't see the notification. But Neku Ro Kuso, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Sorry I missed it. Miss Tweetums, thank you for the gift. To the Citra King. And Gameo, thank you for the sub. And White. And McPow, thank you guys for the streaks. See, I'm trying to be good at following my notifications. Even when there's ads. I'm excited for Mungie. Messed up my streak during my trip? No. Sorry, Ringo. You'll have to build it all up again. Oh, new Animal Crossing? That could be... I don't know if I can... I think that would be exciting, but Animal Crossing New Horizons didn't really hit for me. I mean, it has... They could just make a new game. It's been 6 years since the last Animal Crossing. How long was it between New Leaf releasing and New Horizons? Let me look it up. Animal Crossing New Leaf release. June 2013, Animal Crossing New Leaf came out. And then in like 2020, New Horizons came out. So that's what, 8 years difference? So it's coming up close to the amount of time that a new Animal Crossing could come out, but I don't know if they would want to make a new Animal Crossing. I don't know. It was way too much customization for me. It felt like the whole game was just decorating the island, and I preferred talking to people and like making friends with my little neighbors and everything. Between Pokopia and Tamagotchi Life, they might cannibalize the player base. I don't know. I feel like there still is a difference in vibe from Animal Crossing and even Pokopia. I wouldn't say Tamagotchi Life is like Animal Crossing at all. Besides, like, decorating an island. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Mario's and Sonic at the Olympic Games 100% getting announced. The Box Bro, if that happens, I don't know. I'd gift you a sub for a whole year. I haven't played those games before. I had it as like a Crocling, but I did play it, but I don't remember it all. So I think it's safe to say I haven't played it. Anything you hope will be at the Nintendo Direct? I think it's just going to be a bunch of franchises that I haven't played. I haven't even played, like, the Zelda games. I'm that particular about stuff. I played the, what was the little clay one where he's like a little chibi and it's the top-down remake. I played that one, but it was like, it was Link's Awakening. I think it was that. But I was like, oh, it's, you know, it was okay. I don't know, I feel like the Zelda franchise might just be like past, I don't know if I can get into it. Because I recently, or like last year in my free time, I played Zelda Ocarina of Time for the first time on the 3DS. And it was pretty fun. And I can see how it was revolutionary for the time period. But I was like, you know, I didn't like get super into the franchise. I didn't be like, oh, I have to play every Zelda game now. I was like, that was good. It was really hard. I had to look up freaking game walkthroughs, which it is a remake of the 64 game. And that people just didn't know how to make video games back then. Bro, okay, so spoilers to Zelda Ocarina of Time, dude, even though it's like a, I don't know, 20-year-old franchise or something. When I was looking up, like where to go, it was like about the ranch. I was like, do I go to the ranch now or do I have to go somewhere else? I looked it up and freaking, I don't know what website it was. It might have been IGN or something. One of the video game walkthrough websites. It was like, okay, you don't go to the ranch now. You would want to go to this other place. Later in the game, you come back to the ranch when you're an adult. And I was like, what, I'm an adult? And then I was like, oh, there is a Zelda game where you start as a young Link and then you turn into an adult. That's this game? They freaking spoiled me in the walkthrough, bro. What the fuck? Zelda series is 40 years old. Why would you spoil it in the walkthrough? Those are the people that don't know the game. I was pretty pissed off. Bruh. Why would you? And it wasn't even necessary, man. It was like, you didn't have to say I come back later. And you definitely didn't need to say that I was gonna come back later as an adult. I feel like that's a crazy spoiler. Whatever. I mean, like, I feel like I go into franchises so blind, and as soon as I start, like, consuming them, that's where all the spoilers come through. And it's like, what the hell is up with that? Why does... Maybe it's just like, it's in the intro? Why didn't watch the intro? I just played the game, I booted it up. I don't think it needed to tell me that I needed to come back when I'm an adult. I think they just say, you should go to this place now. I had to be so careful playing Hollow Knight. Yeah. Well, that's more of like a community thing, no? Maybe the walkthroughs would be bad because everything's connected to each other. Lewella Annie, thank you for the resub. And Mid-Dirk, thank you for the resub as well. It's almost monkey time. 20 minutes till Mungie, and then, like I said before, we're probably gonna have so many tech issues where it starts like 20 minutes late. So you're gonna have to bear with me, alright, gang? Bear with me because it's probably gonna be a lot of tech issues, and then it's just gonna be me in front of the Mungie menu. And I'll probably it'll be just chatting again. 20 minutes late is optimistic. You're right. It's gonna be like 30 minutes late at least. When does Mungie end? Probably just when I'm tired. Or when people start getting tired and dropping out. It's been a long time since the group has played Mungie. There's a lot of people lined up for it. So we've got a 15-person lobby today. And I know they normally play with like 12. I miss playing Mungie. Ringo, we should play Mungie, actually. We can get a group. We can get... I want to play with the Beasties. We can get you in. Maybe like Densetsu. That could be a fun group. Beasties, Densetsu, and Ringo Tsuga. Yeah, and this is modded. So to anyone who hasn't seen modded Mungie, they have new roles for like... Okay, so there's different imposters. There's different imposter roles where you have abilities to kill. Like there's one where it's called a swooper, where you can turn invisible for a few seconds and then kill, and people are like, oh, they were just killed in broad daylight. Who did it? We didn't see anyone kill. And then there's also crewmate roles that help you figure out like sometimes there's a Mungie role where you can see the footprints of all the people and it's all colored. So if you see footprints leaving the body, then you're like, oh, this person's footprints were there, or like detective or transporter. It's... Yeah. Is there a murder role? Yeah, there's a few murder roles. But it's like way too many roles to get into. So I'll just explain them as I go, as I get them. Among Us is unplayable with mods now? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of got power crept. I'm surprised the dev team hasn't added more. Because, you know, I've watched them play with the Mungie role and stuff. Or with the modded role, the Mungie role. And I'm like, this is so much more entertaining than just going around being a crewmate with nothing to do but your tasks. Wasn't there a new Among Us game announced? Yes, there's like a story mode Among Us, which is really exciting. I actually do want to play that on stream when it comes out. Did they add a sheriff role? Yeah, I think the unmodded Mungie game has a few roles. They have like a transformer thing role, or what's it called, where you can like transform into someone else and then kill. And then there's sheriff, and there's like, I don't know, shapeshifter. The trans role, yeah, they have the trans role, but then you transition back. Guardian Angel, I don't know if they have Guardian Angel in the main game. Morphlings, shapeshifter, yeah. I don't remember which one. I think it's called Morphling in the mod, and then it's called shapeshifter in the vanilla game, maybe? I don't know. I don't really keep up with the vanilla game. They have Guardian Angel in vanilla. Yeah, it sounds like they just yoink the ideas from from the modded game. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Among Us is good and that it had some big moves, but I feel like they just did not capitalize on doing more with the game. Like the most they did was add cosmetics. So I'm like, why did they not do more? It was really carried by the pandemic. Swamp Cat is staring at me. It's a small team. I heard a rumor that all the devs had to agree to something, like no, everyone had to say yes for something to get approved, and I think that's such a bad idea. for making things. If that's true, that's like a really bad idea, because that's how nothing gets approved. It should definitely be like majority. Among Us democracy. Yeah, they had I don't know if they need new maps. I think they just need to add more roles. And like, because being a crewmate with nothing to do, it's kind of just boring. You just want to get imposter. They tried to add the airship, and I think that's kind of when people started checking out. Yeah, the massive one. That was for because they were adding 15 players and they're like, now you got a bigger map. Wow. But it's like once like 5 people get killed, then you're back to just the normal lobby. And then on that giant ass fucking map, holy crap. I definitely played it when it came out and I was like, this is not fun. It's unplayable. And I'm shocked that they didn't notice that. Fulleram, thank you for the stream streak. Mr. Morris, thank you for the 200 bits. Don't forget exploits the it's my first time. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna ask them to go easy on me. I'll do some really bad kills and be like, oh, I don't know how to play the game. Ninja Jean and Naru Kamiyatsuchi. Thank you for the streak. Oh, I got you. I struggled, bro. I struggle every time you pop up. What happens if the imposter doesn't kill? Will the game continue? Well, if the crew just does their tasks. Like, if everyone gets their tasks done, then the crew wins. Hooray! Thank you for the prime. So, like, that's the incentive to go faster, but in these streamer lobbies, not everyone does tasks. If I was bold, I would have, like, a drinking game, but but the only rule is... Because, like, we're playing with streamers. I'm streaming. A lot of people are streaming. People just don't pay attention as much to the game when they have a chat there, which makes sense. But I would take drinking game for Mungie Monday. Take a shot every time someone says, wait, where is the body again? People... Because I've watched Mungie Monday a lot, right? Because a lot of my mutuals and friends are there. So many people just like are talking to their chat and then halfway through the meeting people go, wait, where's the body at again? Taya Keyfish, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Wait, thank you so much. I think you need a hospital. Yeah. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to talk to you guys while in the game, but when it's meeting time, I'm gonna lock in. I don't want to be the one to ever ask, wait, where was the body again? I don't want to be that kind of... I want to be that change I want to see in the world. I've never really done drinking games before, or at least done one where it's like serious, where you actually do drink. Because I feel like a lot of people, when they say like drinking games and make up the rules, they get really ahead of themselves and they're like, well, this would happen a lot, so let's do this, and this will happen a lot, and this would be funny, and then it's like, if you actually follow the rules, you would die. Who else is playing? Let me pull up the list. Giwi, Smith, Jome, Rose Doodle. Wait, I didn't know Rose was playing. Fur, Clover, Kale, Isabel, Sarah Moon, Scootish, Volpixie, Melly, Della, me, and Suko. And then Nandre, Joe, and Willingly waiting in the wings for people to drop out. I can see us playing for maybe like few hours at least. Now that's a cast of streamers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now those are some streamers right there. Yeah, it's pretty stacked. I'm gonna have to lock in beast mode style in Mungie. 10 minutes till it. Do. When is it? 10 minutes. Oh, sorry. I think I saw that like after. Thing with Among Us is it's fun to get imposter, but I don't like having it more than once or twice a session. 2 times as imposter is like my max before I start freaking out for real. Does anyone, okay, this is like a weird tangent. Whenever you're feeling like in like slightly more elevated emotion than normal, like in any sense, you could be nervous or excited or scared or really happy or something. Does anyone else's ribs shake? Like, I don't know, it's something like whenever I experience a heightened emotion, I swear to God, my ribs shake. Ringo says yes, and Bird to Sword says what? Ringo, you do too? What is it? Like, I don't understand. Is it, I know some people say like, where do you hold your emotions? Do I hold mine in my ribs? I know I hold my stress in my shoulders for sure. There's some times where I'll just be like, wait, I think I'm stressed out. And then I'll like relax my shoulders and I'm like, whoa, I was tensing my shoulders for a long time. But all the other emotions are in my ribs. Is it nerves? It's not even nerves. It's like sometimes I'll be talking to someone about something I'm excited about and my ribs will just start shaking. Talk to a doctor about this, but it's just the emotional ribs. That's just your heartbeat? No, it's like I'm talking, it's like where my ribs are. It's not where my heart is, it's lower, like on my sides. Anxiety makes my chest and ribs hurt. I've said it before, but crocodiles have 2 sets of ribs, so that's twice as many emotions to be held. Got stressed ribs. Emotional ribs was my nickname back in college. Another thing for the doctor. No! I don't even go to the doctor. I go to the vet. Doctors are for humans. I'll ask my vet. Just go, sometimes when I'm really excited, my ribs shake. Is that normal? And I think they'll be like, all right, buddy. Do vets care for crocs? Yes, especially exotic vets. How does it go at the vet usually? Well, how does it go at the doctor usually? It's like the same thing, just a different title. They'll put you down. Ah, this one's got the shaky ribs. Bring in the tranquilizer. You got shaky rib syndrome. You guys are making fun of me, but I'm like serious about this. I'm like, Ringo, I'm so glad you're at least saying you also experience it, because I feel crazy. It's like sometimes maybe I just don't, my resting emotional status is like lower than normal. I do think I'm not someone that experiences heightened emotions very much, so maybe I'm just like not acclimated to it or something. But sometimes if someone's like, oh, what are you doing, like asks about something I'm excited about, I'll just like, they just start shaking, man. Maybe we are just crazy. That might be it. Maybe you got some croc in you. Maybe that's just a crocodile thing. Experiences emotions, dies. That's kind of how it is. I feel like I am not a very reactive kind of person. Like my emotions, like I don't like hype it up for the stream, but I elevate my reaction for stream because I'm trying to be entertaining and like convey what I'm feeling. But when it's just me, I feel like I think I'm very calm. Reptiles don't have emotions. They eat and live. Okay, well, I have a little bit of emotions. You're being reptilist. 3-inch Grinch, thank you for the sub. That's an awesome name. Delayed response. I do also have delayed, like, emotional responses with things. I think that's, like, a childhood thing, though. Admittedly, my parents didn't really, like, let me have emotions. Not like in a bad way, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's also just like neurodivergence. I don't know. Because like, I feel like something will happen and instantly I'll be like, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. That's okay. And then maybe a week later, I'm like, actually, I'm pissed off. Actually, that's not okay. And then it's it's like been a week, so I can't like bring it up suddenly, and then I have to like stew in it, and then I have to like dissociate it away. What is that? That's surely something. Same, I need 3 business days to process. Yeah, it's like the processing where it's like, I don't even know, like I digest it differently in 2 different phases, where someone goes like, I messed up, is this okay? And I'm like, no, that's totally understandable. Like, everyone makes mistakes. My alarm is going off for Monkey. Don't mind. And then like later on, multiple days later, I'm like, actually, that was pretty lame. And I can't even talk about it anymore. Elder Cat, thank you for the stream streak. 20 stream streak. Emotions come via mail. Straight to the ribs, too. I don't like my emotions. I've said this to a therapist before, where I'm like, I wish I had no emotions. I don't think it's very healthy, though. I don't think we should do this. Compartmentalization, yeah, I definitely do that really, like, too well. Mr. Morris, thank you for the 100 bits. Imagine future you being mad at you for messing up. That's how it be. Well, whenever I mess up, I'm like, stupid. I'm just kidding. I'm like dramatic about it, but I'm like, I'm harder on myself than I am others. But I'm also getting to the point in my life where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop apologizing for people because people have screwed me over enough. The 8drix, thank you for the 20 stream streak, and Isu Asai, thank you for the resub. One day when I was like 7, my mom asked if it was okay if we left the baseball practice, and then 2 days later I bawled my eyes out. This is how it feels! Where it like, what even, how does this happen? Does anyone like, is there a reason this happens, or is this just sometimes what people have to experience? We're so close to Monkey Monday. I'm so excited my ribs are shaking. Yeah, it's a human lag. Well, in my case, it's croc lag. I was told the sun was gonna explode, and then 3 days later I cried. You guys are so real. You're so real, I swear. Okay, I'm not the only one that experiences like emotional delay, and it's so inconvenient, man. I feel crazy for being like, because I don't want to be like, actually, can we revisit this conversation that was closed 5 days ago? Because actually I have a completely different stance on it. Neurodivergent, I think. Yeah, perhaps. I'm being represented in this stream and I don't like it. I don't even know how you fix that. Like, because the things you feel in the moment are real. You can't just be like, am I gonna think differently in 5 days? It just happens. It just strikes you and you're like, actually, this is my true feelings. Wow, it's almost Monkey Monday. Might be a people please. Oh. My Wi-Fi is bad today. Might be a people-pleasing impulse. Yeah, it might be. When I was a younger croc, I was really scared of like making people upset. Probably because I was a freaking crocodile living in a human world. You need a new graphics card to fix the lag. I don't know if that's the case. I do want a new graphics card though. It's like good enough, but I'm like, it's just, yeah, it's fine enough, but whatever. When will, I don't even know when like the scalping shit is gonna get better. That's the thing, is there's no light at the end of the tunnel. Some people are hopping in call already. I'll wait until the bulk of people install more RAM. The thing is, what does RAM do, man? I'm gonna start asking the stupid ass computer questions. What does RAM do? Weirdo Headpad, thanks for the resub. And Fiction for Eternity, thank you for the 200 bits. The Xbox showcase happened yesterday, and I'm so hyped for E-Day. How do you feel about Gears of War? I'm sorry, I don't know what E-Day is, and I don't know what Gears of War is. You're gonna learn very quickly I know nothing about video games. If it's not like a fun little bright colored cartoon. I'm excited for Rhythm Heaven, man. I don't know what Gears of War is. I'm sorry. RAM holds the running programs. Oh, I think I have good RAM. Is that the ones where it's like the stick and you slot it in the slots? I think I'm looking at what I think is the RAM, and it's, what does it even say? I think I've got pretty good RAM. It's the sticks. I've got ones that are like RGB. A friend helped me build this computer, and that was 6 years ago. How many gigabytes? Let me see. Let me try to read this on the side here. Trident Z5 RGB. It's the Trident Z5 RGB, but I think I have a lot of RAM. Is this the one where you like open up files, your PC local disk, and it says like, because on my local disks I have almost 2 terabytes. I asked for like a lot of space. I don't know what that is. 16 gigabytes, I think. I have 2 of them. Task Manager should tell you? Really? Let me pull this up. Performance, disk, GPU. I don't know how to read any of this. I only recently started turning my computer off at night. I don't even turn it off, I reset it, which I feel like is good enough. I have a 12th gen Intel Core. Is that good? I know the freaking core is like an important thing. Task Manager, Performance, Memory. I already closed Task Manager. Performance, Memory. I think it says in use 17 gigabytes compressed, available 45 gigabytes. That sounds like a lot, and I did ask for a lot. And I have 2 slots. This is confusing me? Yeah. Oh yeah, you got plenty. Yeah, I did ask for a lot. 45 is a weird number. People are saying 64 gigabytes, so that sounds about right. That sounds like 64 is such a computer number, man. What is it with the number 64? How do you manage working on long projects consistently with ADHD? I mean, the videos I make aren't that long. I just record something for a few hours and I send it to Demubo. And then I write notes. And then I stream. Gigatech Wolf, thank you for the prime. 64 Minecraft stack. Yeah, my computer's fine. I don't really have any complaints. I wish, okay, this is like the most techie that I think I have in me. I really wish I could go to Linux, but I don't trust that it's gonna, Linux doesn't have everything. Like a lot of my programs I liked using are not on Linux. Because I'm so tired of my freaking Windows, man. Linux is beast mode. Yeah, it sounds so good. Go to Ubuntu. That one, I haven't looked into Ubuntu before. I remember using it for like torrenting The Sims when I was 12. DJ saying okay. That's such a funny mistype. Okay instead of Linux Mint. Yeah, that was the one I was specifically looking at. No AI on Linux. Yeah, it seems so good. I just don't know if I can use it, man. It doesn't have everything I need. Should I hop in this call now? Maybe I'll... Giwi's not in it yet. Is Giwi even streaming? Let me see. Ah! I am opening the Twitch tab and then someone's just DJing out. Let's see here. Giwi's not even streaming. Bro, this is so Giwi core. She was the one that started the lobby and she's not even streaming and she's 5 minutes late. Typical Giwi moment. But we love our worm. I don't know why, but this is a deja vu moment. I have theories about deja vu. When I was a Crockling, I used to be super like tinfoil hat and be like, this means that we're in a simulation and I'm the only real one alive. And they had a glitch and they gave me the same experience in life by accident. But now I'm just like, I think this is just like similar to a different memory that I don't remember as much. And it just feels the same. Wake up, Kyle. My name's actually Kyle. I thought deja vu meant I was gonna die soon. I think I've had deja vu for like dreams before. I've had more dream-centric deja vus where I dream something and then it happens IRL. And I think that's pretty freaky. But then I'm like, well, maybe I just misremembered the dream, right? Kyle Zygarde, this is a dream? No. That's creepy. Well, is that like not... I feel like that's the most common... Maybe this is just a personal thing, but I feel like dream deja vu is way more common than like actually real life. I don't know. I hate it. I haven't actually thinking about it. I haven't had deja vu in a long time. It used to happen a lot when I was a Crockling. But maybe that's also because, you know, I was in school, so everything was kind of the same experience again. My day-to-day is a lot different than when I was in academics. I think that's what it is. You guys can't see it, but Swamp Cat is sitting in my lap. She's so warm. How do I get the icon things next to my name? Those are, well, like there's, if you're looking at the eggs, those are sub badges, and you have to be a sub to get a badge. So everyone with an egg is a subscriber, which means they pay me money every month. And then they get the emotes. But the other tags are like, I don't even know. Sometimes you just have to be around for an event. I'm too poor to pay all that, so yeah. There's like, sometimes they have different, what is it? Like events for badges. I don't really know what triggers them, but like some people have the little Silksong one, and it's like if you gift a sub to a streamer who was playing Silksong on release, you can get that. Or with Pokemon Legends ZA, if you gift a sub to someone who was playing ZA at the release, you could get it or something. I have the Totodile one, but then I got my partner badge and they're like, you have to choose between a Totodile or a partner badge. And I was like, well, I'm a little vain, so I'm gonna choose my partner badge. Just trying to make sure I stand out. I love my Totodile thing though. Does it show both now? Let me test. Yeah, it shows because I'm in my own channel. So you can see my little Totodile badge. And that was before I even debuted, so I had to gift a sub to my friend, anonymous style. I gifted it to Mari-kun when she was playing Legends ZA and the Totodile badge was active. I just anonymous gifted her a sub. And I don't know why, I just never told her. Maybe I should go in the call now. Everyone's kind of in there except for Giwi. Let me put my headphones on. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna join muted just to scope out what they're talking about. Everyone's pretty deafened.
And we look and we're like, oh my god, it's 7 a.m.
I also want to do.
Dude, that's how they freaking get you.
Boogies.
They really, especially if you're in like.
So, let me deafen. How do I do a group Fugi? Does anyone know? No one knows? On what? Wait, that's such a cute little 7TV emote. Wait, Adriana, that's such a good one. Good find. How do I... Am I about to like go on Reddit to see how... Custom source? Is it this? Save? Custom? Let me put this in like, I don't know. Maybe it's this? Okay, I'm getting scared, so let me go studio mode for this. Browser, Fugi, Mongi. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this works. There we go. So you guys can see everyone. That's so many Fugis. It's so much. Rose isn't in here. Only 11 people are in here so far. Giwi says that 10 minutes past the start time. Be there soon. Oh, that worm. My main, like, issue with lots of Fugi groups is that so many people... This is really nice, actually, because Kale has made a lot of people their own Fugis, so all the styles are really similar. Let me change... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me set this one as my active. You guys don't get to see this Fugi. Look at this one for me. For my muted, I put tape on my mouth because that's what they do to crocodiles to get them to shut the hell up. Wait, let me show you the actual file where it's not faded out. Or is it? Is it here? Yeah. This is my muted icon. Yeah, and then you guys have an emote where it's tape over your mouth too. It's not because of their powerful bite just to shut them up. It does both, unfortunately, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because the power comes from the bite down force. It's not that strong. Like, they put duct tape on your mouth and you have to open it. I wish this didn't show my Fugi though. Can I like get rid of mine? Down, 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 down. Oh wait, exclude me. Save. There we go. I'm glad it updates in real time. That's so convenient. All right, I'm a Fugi master now. I missed the croc. Well, it's right here. Like this. And then I guess I don't really get to use this Fugi much because normally when I'm using Fugi, it's with the beasties and we like matching them. You're gonna see it in a little bit, but let me show you the yapping one too. This is what oops. This is what it looks like when I yap. Yapping versus muted. Can we see the Arby's sandwich again? No, I deleted it. I'm a huge file deleter. I'm not gonna lie. Like every time, because especially in OBS, I hate the notification because I'll delete it on the desktop. And then I get an OBS notification where it says, this file cannot be found. Do you want to look for it? And I hate that pop-up. So then I delete it in OBS too. I'm so bad. Like, can the muted one even breathe? I can breathe through my nose. I can breathe through my nose. Like, I'll keep my files secure, like with recording files and stuff, but if it's something that is just for like a one-off stream, it's getting fucking deleted as soon as I end stream. Goodbye, Meat Mountain. Yeah. And then I deleted my recycle bin too. Like I really don't. Sometimes I'm better at keeping my recycling bin than deleting it, but yeah, I think it's like fully deleted. I do still have a bunch of the reaction images from when Claudia and I went through and made new emote sketches. So my recycling bin is kind of a bunch of bullshit right now. Is your desktop file saver organized? Wait, are you a desktop file saver or an organized file saver? I don't think I know what you're talking about. My desktop is very clean. Like, there's quite literally, let me count them. 8 things on my desktop. And they're pretty much all program/file location things. I hate clutter. I hate it a lot. I can't think if it's busy. 8? Yeah, I'll tell you right now. It's recycling bin, Clip Studio Paint, Ace Sprite, which is like it's a sprite program, Steam, a file where I have all my emulators that are definitely legal, a shortcut to my D drive, a shortcut to all my Croc stream stuff, and then like a folder for saving footage. And that's like it. I don't really see... Very, keep in mind her desktop may be clean, but it's on a random log in the swamp. What's that supposed to mean, eh? My OBS is glitching the freak out right now. What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with logs? What's wrong with putting your computer on a log? Barry, send a picture of your screenshot of your desktop right now. Send tabs and desktop right now. Alright, it's 20 minutes past Mungie, and we are still not even trying to boot into the game. So I gotta go suddenly? Alright, alright. One day I'm gonna have access to your pewter, and I will be taking photos with my phone for blackmail purposes. Jackrabbit, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. I hope that my Among Us is modded correctly. I feel like I could have messed it up. I just don't want to be that, like, the one, right? Someone's gonna be the one with the tech problems. And I just need to make sure it's not me. I could probably find a pic of her desktop. Lamp, I do believe. I was lurking, Barry, during your stream when you were showing, like, going through your stream analytics and stuff. And I think it's so funny that, Lamp, you have more chats than stream elements. That's so powerful. I don't even know where I can go to find those stats for myself. The channels I share viewers with is Pia's at 32%, Tori's at 32%, Barry's at 31%. All pretty good, pretty equal. And then right after that, it's Buff Pup at 21% and Candy at 20%. Pretty sick. It's fun to look at all this analytical stuff. Oh my god, actually, so when I was showing you guys the outside channel most popular emotes, and it was like the twerk and the clap and the dance, within the channel, the most popular is No Way Free. Total unique users, 1,500 people, and it was used 21,500 times. That's so crazy. Oh, and the hamster free. It was the second one with 7,500 usages. Unfortunate that one's falling down. Those are unironically... I'm surprised because, like, the hamster free and the no way free are the two most popular, but the clap and then the twerk are right underneath it. I would have thought that the free emotes were gonna, like, the clap, the twerk, and the wave are the next 3 most popular. And then it's the sweaty free. We love pointing. You guys are so good at pointing, I will admit. So good. My voice is starting to get scratchy already. I need to start doing the vocal exercises. I'm just not good at the one. Dude, it's freaking impossible. I'm like freaking drooling all over myself. Water check. I should be drinking more water. Girl, let me send you the videos my speech therapist made. I need all the help I can get. I need Barry's recommendations, and I need Pia's recommendations. I need Adriana's recommendations. I just don't even know if I can do it. Do crocodiles have lips? Not really, but I kind of make it work. That's why I'm struggling so much, because I don't have freaking lips, dude. You're getting it? I feel like it, but it was like start, stop, start, stop. But like some people do it all over like one breath. The burr is awesome to hear. I don't even know like other ones to do. I know about the burrs, but that's like it. Push from deep down. Dude, how do you... I'm like spitting all over the place. It's pathetic. Just sitting at my freaking log, drooling. That was better. I did do the burrs from within. I'm just glad you guys can't actually see the spit flying all over the place. So this is going to be when the stream is starting soon screened. You know that this is what I'm doing behind it. You know, while the ads are playing, that there's gonna be a croc, your Oshi going... Burr from within and relax your lips. Oh, relaxing. Maybe that is... No, I still can only do like half of it. That's my Oshi. Yep, that's me. It seemed better. I'll practice more. It's also like tickles my nose. I don't really like it. I hear you smiling. How can you hear that? So I have to like frown while doing it. How's the Rigby face going? It's coming along really good. Stop being happy. Sorry, I'm just so whimsical. Wait, we have the code up and I don't even have the game booted up. I just didn't think that the lobby was gonna start. Alright, let me boot up the game. Bum, 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 ba-dum, I'll practice and I'll unironically watch all of your guys's like videos that you recommend, because I do need to start paying more attention to like my voice health, because I think I'm super susceptible to like voice damage or like polyps or something. I'm being adorable again. Clip it. Get out of here. You're timed out for a minute, Canadian ginger guy. We need to start banning the word cute. I'm serious. We need an Rigby emote. Oh my god, you're right, Adriana. Could you add the 7TV Rigby? Oh, ads start in 3 minutes, by the way, gang. Which works out because I do not think that we're even gonna be playing the game by the time you guys come back from ads. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me put in the code. I'm getting an error. Maybe I did not add... Oh, wait. Region. Bum, 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 bum. It's here. Rigby. Thank you. Thank you, Adriana. This is perfect. Ba-dum. Bam, bam, ba-dum. Bam, ba, bam. Meow, meow, meow. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just trying to see if I should update my Among Us. I have to go to a different different version. Are they saying stuff in here? Let me peep the conversation.
Like on PlayStation, I would be playing Fallout 4 and friends could join to watch me play.
That's
I feel
crazy.
Like that's how I started streaming.
You're like, wait
Awesome.
a second, I'm pretty funny. Why wouldn't they want to? Which is true, you are. Okay, I don't...
Oh, once again, this is Crocs and Pigs.
Hello.
Oh, just kidding. Jome types so much faster than I could.
Hello, it's me, Crocodile.
Hello,
Crocodile.
Nice to meet you all for the first time.
Welcome
Yeah,
in!
for the first
Thanks
time.
for
Nice
having
to
me. I'm
meet
kind
you.
of
Welcome
nervous.
in,
I never played
Crocodile.
Mungie before.
Yeah, I tried to,
very
I,
first
you know,
Mungie.
all the guides for
Yeah.
how to install it are, you know, in the game channel if you need
It's
help
really
setting it up.
complicated.
I do
You
have
can just let us
problems
know
right
for
now. Default, so it's the default public version.
Yeah, you gotta roll it back one
To
on
from
like
March.
Steam.
How do I check which version I have? Because I have it already set to the default public version.
You just
I
wanna
think
create
as long
public
as you
pages,
just, like,
yeah.
Public
As long
previous?
as you like select, yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. And then
And then it'll update on its own, and then you can just close out.
Okay. Let me try it again.
Okay, I have to do the rolls myself because unfortunately I can't get them to work. So we'll try it. Do the rooms still like degrade and you have to run it?
We'll find out.
I hope not.
Okay.
That would suck.
That would
really
suck.
awkward.
It'd be tough.
Yeah.
I know if you hit like play when it's degrading and then you cancel it, it like resets.
Oh, they added our hats.
Okay.
Where's Marikune? Can she add Manhattan Cafe to the Uma Musume pins? I have a request. Where's she at?
I think she might be asleep.
Fuck. Europeans.
Oh,
I know she was in a karaoke stream earlier.
Oh really?
Yeah. I
Thanks
know because
again.
I saw the ping, but it was much long after I woke up.
That's weird. It keeps logging me out.
Bugging you out?
Out of
Yeah.
get in?
or Among Us.
It says like, so I'll sign into my Among Us account and then it tells me you disconnected from the server.
That's weird.
And then I go, okay, and then I try it again and it says you are not logged in because it signed me out.
That's rude.
That's weird. I did have to put in my birthday when I like started this up for the first time after like deleting the settings and stuff. So maybe it's something to do with the accounts.
Yeah, I had to put in my birthday too.
Hello.
Hello.
I did say my birthday was 1900.
Maybe
Oh,
you're
no.
You're too
Fucking
old.
lizard.
Am I too
Yeah,
old
they
for Among
blocked
Us?
us.
A little, yeah. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like a little bit, yeah.
What the
How
hell?
old do crocodiles live to?
I don't think they're supposed to. Like, no offense, I don't think they're supposed to. At all.
Like, they come from dinosaurs.
I can,
so,
you
like-
can,
I think
yeah,
they live really, really
We can
long,
live a
don't they?
long ass time.
True.
I saw that there was a
Age.
crocodile like on a post a while ago. It was like, oh, the oldest crocodile was born in like 1902, and or I guess hatched if you hatched in 1902.
Well, it's like,
That's
that's not
impressive.
me. I was just like, I don't know, put my age as the oldest one available. Is that biting me in the ass now?
Probably.
Maybe they are like, okay, this person's definitely coming on here to cause trouble. Which, like,
Like, that's a
Perhaps.
child.
yeah, they're like, they do not understand dates and times. Which is fair. You're like a lizard from a swamp. It's not your
See
fault.
here.
Yeah, it's not your
Yeah, they
fault.
don't teach
Don't worry.
lizards time.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
crocodiles
mute
can be like 35 to 75. Well, I think this croc's a little older.
What the
In the
hell?
wild, 100 plus in captivity.
Let's see, merge Steam? Merge
Like they're
Steam
born at
account.
the age of 35 or they die between 35?
I'm
think-
born
I
at
think
the
so,
age
I
of
think-
35.
Die at 35.
I feel like we can live older though. I know a lot
Well, yeah,
of older
like that.
crocs.
Yeah, like that one that was hatched in 1902.
Well, it says 100 plus in captivity.
Wait,
Damn.
really?
Oh yeah, in
Wow.
captivity, yeah, I think it's exponentially like longer.
Does Twitch.tv count as captivity?
It's my ideal habitat. Now I have to go in my Steam email.
Oh my god, Kale, the finger, the pointing, accusing finger.
I'm just letting them know.
Point. No, don't point at me. No. Don't kill. No.
Pointer.
No pointer.
Let me try this again. I linked my Steam with Among Us.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, Foogie's just fucking broke.
Oh, Pixie, are you still trying to figure out Fugi?
I am. I've tried to log in, log out, and add a new source, and not a new source, and it's just not
You
working.
got bubbles?
Yeah.
Do you... Here, let me...
I could do the bubble. I could do bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah, the bubbles also will work.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're not as cute. They're not as fun.
They're not as fun. That's what I'm saying. I haven't used Discord stream overlay in so long.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I just use that one when we play. So many
Bubbles
people.
because it makes everybody look the same.
Yeah.
So don't make me too mad.
I just like the Fugi because I have them all underneath.
Ooh, I
all
think it's
my little
working now.
friends.
Yeah, I have all my little friends underneath.
Mhm.
Where it depends
Your
on
little
where they
toys.
are. Y'all are in front of me.
Host is missing and then a bunch of shit. What the hell? If you guys are in the game, I feel like this is not true.
No.
Did it say which server?
Yeah, we're
It
North
said-
American modded.
I feel like I've seen this before. I'm trying to remember
I put the
what we
code in
did.
and it just like picked the server for me. So I don't...
Yeah,
it
like,
says
search
modded
for it.
NA.
Yeah, modded NA. There is one new server called Streamers Only, which is crazy. How do you
Yeah, I
prove
saw
it?
that pop up.
How do you prove that?
Yeah, how do you prove that you're a streamer?
Oh.
How do you prove your credentials?
Well, the bubbles is working, so I guess I'll use that today. Ugh.
Sorry.
This is okay.
It's not too good.
Hello, everyone. Not okay, but it's okay.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
British.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
We're monkeying. We're trying to get
So
people.
awesome.
We're trying to get the croc to Mungie.
I'm trying to. Sorry, it's my first time playing, so I'm having trouble
Yeah.
with the mods.
Oh, no
Everybody's
problem.
First time playing, they have all these troubles. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's okay.
I can't get past this new error message
They
though. The
show
host
me.
is missing thing.
Host
Oh.
is missing is crazy.
Because I can connect
Damn.
to your room. I can see it. It just says when I join game, it gives that to me.
Perhaps a quick. Dude, I don't know. This feels like a reinstall moment.
Yeah, maybe I'll just
Perhaps.
like close this.
It sounds like
Maybe
your
I'll
account's
close
set up.
Steam and start it up again. I don't know.
You have the version that Kiwi posted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The newest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
different color.
I'll re-zip it though.
Zip it back up.
I'll zip it back up and see if that changes things.
There we go.
Oh, Melly, I'm a big fan.
Huh?
Big fan of you guys.
There was a guy on Love Island that unironically came on and said that.
Oh,
This season, right
Oh,
now.
I haven't watched this season.
Oh my god, dude, it started so slow. I was
The
like,
UK
wow,
one or
everybody
the
seems
US
so
one?
stable. The US one.
I know 2 people got removed from the US one before I even started because
Wait,
they said
Yeah.
stuff
Really?
online or something.
That's crazy.
Oh my
People
god.
fuck around
That's
on Love Island.
Maybe not.
The ones that were left all got paired up together, and I was like, oh wow, everybody this season is like so stable. They all have their pairs. Like, nothing bad is going to happen, I say.
You gotta wait for